Hey everybody, this is Cliff Thompson. Keep your eyes on the prize. Every week I come to you guys with an inspirational talk. Sometimes it's one of the subjects going to be on parenting. All right, and what I want you guys to know is that, by no means am I telling anybody how to parenting or judging their parenting or saying that their parenting is not good. There's no blueprint to how to parent. There's no wrong or right way to parent your kid. It's just your beliefs and what you believe in, and you just do the best you can do. Everything is just my opinion, all right, and they're all based off of facts that I've witnessed or I've been through or I lived through. So I make these videos not to discourage anybody, not to throw shade at anybody. It's funny. My niece see me make these videos all the time, and she's like, "Oh, are you throwing shade at people?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not throwing shade at people. I'm just trying to get my point across." And so if I ever come across and I feel like I'm offending somebody, I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to drive my point across. Um, my message today is about how sometimes parents they take their kids out of sport as a form of discipline. If they're making bad grades or not doing what they're supposed to be doing at home, they'll punish them by taking the sport away from them. And I think that this is very detrimental to the kid. Because they need that support group, that support system that they're a part of. I coached for many years, and I've never seen a kid that got his sport taken away from him, where he went back to school and got his good grades, or he corrected his behavior at home, and be able to come be part of that team again. But many a times I see them go in a downward spiral. Their grades get worse. They hang out with a bad crowd. But many a times I've seen a kid that has been doing bad in school, that's hanging out the wrong crowd, maybe not doing what's wrong right at the house, and that coach realized it, or that parent communicated with that coach, and that coach fixed that problem, because coaches care about the kids, they care about their athletes, they care about the way that they are perceived and the way they make their program look. So they care about how they're seen in the classroom. They care about how they're seen in public. They want them to be a good part of society. So use your coach and use the sport as an avenue to help you parent. To communicate with your coaches, let them know what's going on with your kid. Because from the worst kid to the best kid on the team, I guarantee you that coach cares about each and every one of them. And if you communicate with them and you let them know what's going on in your kid's life, that coach is going to help fix that issue. Right? And for some reason, coaches can reach your kids quicker at times, because sometimes they're like, "Oh, mom and dad, you're supposed to be saying this. But if they hear it from the coach, it's like, "Oh, okay, well, coach is saying the same thing mom and dad's saying." And so they fix that behavior because they're like, "Oh, okay, well, this must be right. You got three people telling me the same thing." So and if you got kids and they're not a part of something, please encourage your kid to be a part of something. Get them involved in something. It don't have to be a sport. It could be band. It could be chess club. Just something that has structure. Something that kids, they want to belong to something. They want to feel important. They want to feel like they're needed. And and that's what these sports programs and these clubs do. They give your kids something to be a part of. I would encourage you guys, please stop using that as a discipline tool. Okay, all right, and communicate with your coaches. Okay, all right. Well, you guys have a blessed day. You keep your eyes on the prize, and I'll see you next weekend.